Inside you, there is an uneasiness that doesn't give you a break. It's that weight that tightens the chest, a sensation that something crucial is about to happen, but you don't know what. Silence doesn't give you answers. It only creates a void that screams too loud. And the waiting? It corrodes, because there is no control over what is on the other side, only uncertainties that pile up. How many times have you tried to understand, piece together the fragments, look for signs that maybe weren't even there? Gestures that you analyze to exhaustion, silences that echo like a trapped scream, and the absence that carries the weight of an unspoken presence. Have you ever wondered, am I feeling this alone? Or is there something being kept, something that no one dares to say? This type of waiting is not only exhausting, it hurts. It's not a visible wound, but a wound that throbs inside. Silence hurts more than any difficult word, because it leaves room for insecurity to grow. And you feel it. Something is in the air, something big, something that seems beyond your control, but at the same time, it pulls you forward. Now is the time to stop running away. That mystery that seemed out of reach is unfolding in front of you. But the truth is not only about what will be revealed, it matters if you are ready to face the impact it will bring. Because the truth, even when it brings healing, carries a force that can change everything. And once you look at it, there's no turning back. Your gestures, your words, even the cutting silence have the power to penetrate deeply into your being. You have been the spark in their darkness, the flame that illuminated invisible paths before. They are drawn to you with an almost supernatural force. Something greater weaves the threads between the two of you. It's not just attraction, it's a spiritual summons calling for eternal union. This connection is not merely common, it is wild and overwhelming. The angels whisper that few taste such transformative and intense connection. They have been drawn to each other with a burning colossal purpose behind the scenes of life. Challenges? Bring them on. Because this love knows no barriers, it transcends time like a tempest, defies fears, and heals bloody wounds. This winding road, full of ups and downs, has been this person's path so far. They have faced internal storms, uncertainties that made them doubt everything around. But there is something greater by their side, revealing what is true. And the truth shouts, the love for you is an indomitable force. With every faltering step, there arises the urgent desire to get closer, open their heart, and let this feeling finally bloom. The words "come, stay with me forever" are not just a distant echo, they are a deep cry of their soul. Something greater wants you to know. These words are tattooed in the innermost of their being, waiting only for the courage to be released. You are that rare piece missing in their story, the essential presence that transforms every small moment. The present is crucial. They are at a crossroad of self-discovery, shattering old beliefs about love and life. Your arrival has triggered an internal revolution, pushing them forward with bravery and vulnerability. Something greater asks for patience and faith because the path ahead promises overwhelming changes. The signs of their internal battle are spread through every contained gesture and fleeting glance. Even in the attempt to seem unfeeling, an emotional whirlwind bubbles beneath the calm surface. They feel their own barriers as heavy prisons, but also see you as the key to the desired liberation. You touch deep into their essence with luminous authenticity. Their presence is a lighthouse amidst their inner storms. Something greater reveals that they think of you in the profound silences of lonely nights where the longing for closeness borders on unbearable. You are that stubborn thought that ignites dreams of a different tomorrow. This emotional roller coaster has angels as guides. They are helping this person decipher the enigma of feelings and realize that action is needed, even if slowly, to finally reach you with sincerity and courage in their heart. The angels want you to trust the winding road and your own bravery. The moment when they will whisper, "Stay with me forever," is just around the corner. The angels are knocking down walls for love to blossom. When this magical moment happens, it will feel like everything is standing still, and you will understand that every path led to this point. The angels assure you, you are ready for this turning point. They are in a whirlwind of fear mixed with hope. Opening the heart means confronting vulnerabilities, but also finding an unprecedented happiness. The angels whisper patience and understanding in their ears. Your presence is already a balm for them, even if they can't say it yet. The angels want you to follow that inner voice telling you that this connection is unique, and they are right. The changes happening now reflect the love between the two of you, a cosmic gift of growth and fulfillment. As you step into this new chapter, the angels are by your side, firmly holding your hand. They want to remind you that the future shines with divine light. Everything is falling into place for you to experience this love to the fullest. Do not fear the changes. Open your heart. This journey is not just about love, it is about learning and evolving together. Every challenge overcome binds you even stronger. This love not only transforms but also heals and elevates both to something grand, something memorable for your eternal souls. The love that this person feels for you is about to explode. They want to be close, steal every moment, every smile, every dream. The angels whisper that the wait is ending. When you finally come together, it will be a whirlwind of feelings and discoveries that will turn the world upside down. Their heart cries out for you and the angels insist, listen. When they finally gather the courage to speak, it will be a dive into raw truth and pure emotion. Trust the angels and the path drawn. This love is a treasure you hold in your hands. It's time to open your arms to what the universe brings. Stay calm, hold on to faith. Everything is beginning to align. Looking back, you will see how each step was essential to get here. The angels murmur that love will invade your life like never before seen. They ask for trust in yourself and the strength of this powerful connection. The universe conspires for you to live the fate reserved. The wait? It's almost over. Soon you will realize that "Come, stay with me forever" is not just a distant hope, but a promise taking shape before your eyes. Believe in the angels and in this budding love. The angels walk by your side, illuminating paths with messages of hope and burning passion. This person who doesn't leave your mind is more aware of the feelings kept in their chest. The battle inside them is fierce, but it's also the engine of an inevitable transformation. Your angels reveal, even hesitating, they feel a greater force pushing them towards you. It's as if your hearts are silently conversing. This calling is a soul's cry, an urgency that goes beyond the ordinary. Angels whisper about a spiritual connection that intertwines you, defying time and circumstances. Every exchanged glance, every furtive encounter, was not a coincidence. Everything was plotted to culminate in this moment. And now, they feel they can no longer escape this whirlwind of emotions. The journey here has been filled with uncertainties and resistance. But day after day, the attraction to their energy grows. They are their light in the dark. There is something about them that awakens in her the will to face her demons. Their strength is like a safe harbor in the midst of emotional storms. They quietly observe you, admiring the way you live your life. Angels whisper that even your most trivial actions leave deep marks on their heart. It's as if you have reignited something dormant within her, something unknown until now. And now, this pulsating feeling cannot be ignored. The signs of her internal battle are clear. You may notice subtle changes, timid approaches followed by disconcerting hesitations. This reflects the fervent conflict within her, the desire to get closer fighting against fears still deeply rooted. This connection is not just about romance. It speaks of healing and mutual growth. Angels indicate that you have been brought together for a grand purpose. To love, yes, but also to learn and overcome barriers together. This love is a rare gift, and both of you are being shaped to fully embrace it. Come, stay with me forever. This sentence echoes like an incessant melody in her heart. She feels the risks, but something divine pushes her, showing that true love is a game worth any bet. With each dawn, she finds herself stronger, nourished by the invisible strength of the connection between you. There are angels whispering to you too, whispers of protection and guidance. They take care of the minute details, preparing the ground for when everything is right. There is no rush. Time dances to the universe's sound, perfect in its imperfection. Everything is taking shape so that this love may blossom at the right moment. An indescribable magic envelopes them, something that laughs in the face of logic and challenges reason. The angels know that they perceive this in every exchanged gaze, even in the most subtle gestures. The cosmos seems to conspire in their favor, and they start to understand that fighting against it is like swimming against the current. Their heart opens slowly, yet with unshakable firmness. They are seeing beyond the shadows of their past fears and insecurities. The angels show that this path may be painful, but it is essential, a metamorphosis guided by love and faith. The angels plead, keep being yourself. Their pure essence has touched the core of that person in a devastating way. Forget about haste or the need for control. Just surrender to the construction of this feeling between the two of you. This love awakens in them a bravery previously unimaginable. They realize that you are not just a fleeting whim, you are the silent revolution they have been waiting for. The angels reveal glimpses of a brighter future whenever they are together, a promise of full joy. Even on the calmest nights, your presence invades their thoughts like a gentle breeze. The angels show you have become a key piece in the puzzle of their life, even without words clearly spoken yet. This feeling continues to grow, transforming everything around into something sublime. This change is just the beginning of something monumental. The angels whisper that a phase of twists and turns is coming. It may give them butterflies in the stomach, but it is necessary for this love to show what it is made of. They feel a fire growing, the urge to open their heart and pour out everything that is inside. The angels say that it will take courage, but the freedom that will come afterwards will be indescribable. This will be the moment when they will finally let go of everything. The angels ask you to keep believing in the journey. They are there, holding your hand, guiding you, and preparing you for what is to come. The love between you is too strong to be shaken by anything. When this love truly blossoms, it will be a rebirth for both of them. The angels show that this path up to here was just the beginning of a magical adventure. They have an incredible destiny ahead, something so grand that will touch not only their lives, but those around them too. Every day they are more certain, you are who they want by their side for the rest of their life. The angels speak of this inevitable and overwhelming force. When they muster the courage to act, it will be unforgettable for both of them. True love always finds its way, even in the darkest moments. The angels ask for faith because the future holds the purest expression of this feeling. Now is the time to trust in the divine and in the power of this love. They are setting everything up for the moment when they say, "Come and stay with me forever." When that happens, it will be like engraving your stories in the stars, proof of the overwhelming power of true love. Trust and wait. Everything is aligning for the best possible outcome. The angels are pushing you and this person towards a love that goes beyond the ordinary, something that changes everything. They feel a growing restlessness in their chest, as if something is about to explode. It's a chaos of feelings that forces them to face their most intimate truths. The desire that seemed fleeting has turned into an avalanche, changing their view on everything. You are the epicenter of this revolution. Every step they take towards you comes with a mix of hesitation and hope. The angels whisper that this internal turmoil stems from years of locked emotions. They are starting to break down the walls that prevent them from completely opening up. Your presence is like a magical key, unlocking doors long closed. Your light is their guide on this complicated path. The bond between you is not just anything, it is rare, deep, spiritual to the very last thread. The angels say that you are connected on levels invisible to the human eye. This connection is a precious gift, breaking the barriers of the physical world. At every moment, they realize that the feeling for you transcends attraction. It is almost as if it is a soul's calling. The angels ask for patience as they process all of this in their own way. Even when it seems slow, every small step matters too much. Your patience and understanding are vital now. They feel your energy and it gives them courage to continue even when fear tries to take over. At times, they are terrified by the intensity of what they feel. The angels show that this is part of the game. True love challenges us like this, forces us to face our greatest fears. For them, losing you is as frightening as wanting to be together. This fragile balance makes them hesitant but also full of hope. The angels whisper in the winds that, even in absolute stillness, they don't forget you for a single second. When loneliness surrounds them, it is you who comes to mind, bringing that warm feeling mixed with a hint of longing. Every memory is a nudge of what they truly desire deep down, even though they still haven't found the courage to shout it to the world. You are the fuel that makes them face their own demons. These celestial beings know well that your presence is like a beacon illuminating the darkest corners of their soul. That's why there is an almost desperate desire to be by your side. The energy that emanates from you heals and transforms, something rare and precious too valuable to come across easily. And there's more. The angels are plotting a major turn in their fate. A crucial moment is approaching, where everything they feel may finally come to life and take shape. Although they are gathering bits of courage here and there, the angels are giving them that extra push to strengthen their heart and drive away fears. When the time of truth comes and they open up like never before, it will be a moment full of vulnerability and raw sincerity. The angels plead for you to listen without judging. They will need your unconditional support because letting it all out will require immense bravery. This will be the starting point of a new stage in their lives. The journey so far? Essential. Every obstacle overcome, every doubt faced, and every minute waiting has played a role in this whole story. Now the pieces begin to fit together for true love to bloom as it has always been dreamed of by higher forces. They feel in their bones that having you around is a precious gift, one that cannot be overlooked. Although fears still throb inside, their love for you is breaking barriers left and right. It's as if they are waking up in a new world where their emotions finally make true sense. Even though their lips remain sealed, the angels whisper that you are the center of their universe. Their mind buzzes with plans to shorten the distance between you, each gesture an attempt to show the depth of their feelings. This love no longer fits inside their chest, and the angels are arming them with the courage of a warrior. Come, stay with me forever is more than just a mere wish, it's a burning promise they want to seal with you. The angels murmur that, despite the challenges ahead, they are determined to overcome them. This love is their compass and engine, driving them forward even when everything seems to be falling apart. The angels ask for patience and faith in destiny. Everything unfolding now is being orchestrated by something greater, something conspiring for the best for both of them. Waiting may seem unbearable, but the angels assure, it will be worth every second. This love is not ordinary, and the perfect moment is just around the corner. They are shedding the shadows of the past, freeing themselves from old scars. The angels say this rebirth is crucial to fully surrender to you. When that day comes, it will be like turning a blank page full of new promises and dreams. Every move towards you is a quiet triumph of love. The angels speak of small steps with great significance. They are beginning to realize that tomorrow by your side is all that truly matters in this vast, crazy world. The angels beg you to keep shining brightly. Your light is the path she bravely moves forward on. Your presence gives her reasons to believe in a future illuminated by this rare feeling. When the words come, "Stay with me forever," finally escape their lips, it will be pure magic materialized. The angels affirm, that moment is stealthily approaching fast. Keep believing because everything is aligning perfectly in the conspiring cosmos. In the midst of the world's confusion, true love sneaks in. A storm may come, but this love is persistent and does not give up. The angels know you both have something special, something that defies all logic or expectation. The love you carry is pure power. The whispers of the angels speak of this bond growing between the two of you. They try to escape, but their heart has already taken the reins. The love for you has transformed their view of themselves and what truly matters in their life. It's such a strong feeling that cannot be ignored. They find themselves thinking about you at the most random moments of the day. When everything seems to go wrong, your image appears as a safe haven amid the chaos. Every memory, every exchanged glance, is a flash in the darkness of their mind. You are unlike anything they have known so far, the reason for the silly smile on their face and the calm in the midst of the storm. The angels ask for patience when they distance themselves, because it does not reflect their heart. It is full of mental turbulence while the truth pulses strong within them. It is time to decide, and the angels are there, whispering courage in their ears. It is the beginning of something great. Your presence has brought a new vibration into their life. There used to be a black hole there, with no name or form. Now you fill that with warmth and purpose. You ignited an unquenchable flame. This love is pulling them to places within themselves still unexplored. The angels say it can be scary to open those unknown inner doors, but also so liberating. By allowing themselves to feel for you, they touch on an authentic part of their own being. This inner journey is paving the way for something much deeper between the two of you. Even without saying a word, they feel you like that unbreakable invisible hug. It's as if the angels whisper about a magical connection between you, something so strong that defies simple words. This bond is made of steel and love, growing more powerful with each sunrise. It is this certainty that makes them move forward, despite the internal monsters. The angels want to shout to you, everything is in its right place. Every second of waiting and every uncertainty has a reason. They are sculpting you for a complete and true love. Believe in this path. It is illuminated by higher forces. They are freeing themselves from the chains of others' expectations. The angels show that they have spent so much time worried about external opinions that they forgot to listen to their own heart. Now they realize that their true compass has always pointed towards you. Come, stay with me forever has become more than just a wish. It has become a vital need. Even without exact words yet, their soul already calls out to you with silent urgency. It is a connection beyond the body, touching the depths of the spirit. The angels plead, keep being the patient and understanding rock. Your presence is more than comfort, it is a spark of change for them. You are the lighthouse through which they begin to see new horizons. Signs of this revolution are starting to appear in small things. Perhaps you have noticed subtle affection or their attempts to get closer. The angels say, these are the seeds of love blossoming and gaining strength within them. Each gesture is a step towards the common destiny of both of you. They are going through a rough patch, but it seems the angels think it is necessary. They are learning to trust again, to understand that true love is not a threat, but a disguised blessing. This whole situation is preparing the ground for a great future by your side. You have brought out the best in them, something they never imagined. The angels say that your authenticity has been the magnet from the start. Your outlook on life, your strength, and your brightness are qualities they appreciate greatly. You are everything they want for themselves. When they open their heart, it will be pure and unfiltered truth. The angels ask you to receive this with love and an open heart. It will be crucial for both of you, a chance to further cement this strong bond between you. The angels show that you are also growing in this journey. Each obstacle is shaping you into someone stronger and more resilient. It is not just an opportunity to love, but to evolve as a person. An experience that will enrich your soul. True love requires courage, and the angels are guiding them to find this strength together. They want to remind you that you are not alone on this path. Their light is with you, brightening the way and protecting your heart at every step. They start to envision a future with you as something possible and desirable. The angels say it's a sign that love is winning the whole game. Every barrier broken down shows that the connection between them is stronger than any obstacle in the way. When they finally say, come, stay with me forever, it will be time to pop the champagne. The angels assure, everything they have faced so far will have been worth every second. It will be the beginning of a new phase full of love, light, and endless possibilities. The angels are whispering in your ear, urging you to hold on to this confidence that only they can offer. They have woven a unique journey for the two of you, where every puzzle piece is fitting together in a sublime way. This love that has waited patiently, promising to be more fulfilling and transformative than any dream ever dreamt, is the inevitable destination of your souls. The moment is almost here. Time has finally decided to collaborate, bringing courage to that special person. Words are no longer prisoners. They are about to burst with long-hidden truths. Do you feel that electric vibration in the air? It's like a prelude to something magnificent. The angels are orchestrating everything to make it a perfect spectacle. Every move they make towards you is filled with genuine and overwhelming love. We are not just talking about intensity here, it's a complete emotional revolution. When they whisper, come, stay with me forever, it's not just idle talk, it's serious. They want to share every laugh and tear with you. Get ready. The angels ask that you be prepared for this emotional tsunami when they finally open up like an unpublished book full of raw and sincere feelings. It will be an avalanche of pure emotions, an indelible milestone in their journey. The challenges? Oh, they were there for a greater reason, to shape this connection into an indestructible bond. Every obstacle in the way strengthened the link between them, preparing them for this new chapter filled with love and endless possibilities. They see in you their whole world encapsulated in a smile or in a gaze lost on the horizon. Their presence makes their eyes shine like shooting stars on a dark night, a living proof that happiness is more than a distant dream. This love transforms them daily into a better version of themselves. The angels whisper this as they guide their steps through unknown but wonderfully promising paths. Even when they were far away, the angels swear that their feelings did not cool off. On the contrary, they only grew, silent but intense. Each distant second only reinforced how much you mean to them. Now, they want to show this in every possible way. Trust in this process. The angels whisper. They are orchestrating every detail, guiding you both to live this love fully. Every small gesture, every unspoken word is part of a larger plan that is about to unfold splendidly. When they finally look into your eyes and pour out their heart, it will be as if the world around them disappears. The angels ensure that this moment will be sacred, a meeting of souls beyond the physical. You will feel the depth of this love in every word and gaze. This connection goes beyond just the two of you. It has the power to inspire and transform those around. True love radiates light, say the angels, touching everyone nearby. You are a living proof that love overcomes any barrier. Continue being that light that attracted them to you. Their authenticity, their strength and compassion are qualities that they deeply admire. They are the foundation of the love that flourishes between you. This love is more than a fleeting feeling. It is a journey full of learning and growth. The angels show that there is a greater reason for your paths to have crossed. Every challenge faced together was preparation for the bright future ahead. When they say come, stay with me forever, it will be like opening the doors to a new universe filled with respect, trust, and true affection. The angels affirm, you have everything necessary to create something lasting and meaningful together. The angels are whispering for you to allow yourself to dream of the future that lies ahead. This horizon is made of laughter, holding hands, and a growth as intimate as it is profound. Every step, side by side, is like a dance that reflects the love you share. On difficult days, when everything seems to be falling apart, the angels will be there, quietly by your side. They want you to know, you will never be alone on this journey. Your choices? Always under a divine light, guiding you in the right direction. This love is a rare gift and needs to be celebrated fervently. The angels reveal that the universe conspired to bring you together in a unique, almost magical way. You were chosen to live something extraordinary. And when they open up, yes, that moment when their words will flow like music the angels ask you to listen with all your heart. In that instant, doubts will vanish and certainty will take hold. Everything you've been through will have been worth it. This is just the beginning of this unbelievable adventure. The angels assure, there is so much more to come, more love, more lessons, more growth. Each day beside this person will be a chance to further strengthen this special bond. The future will be a colossal blessing for both. This love goes beyond happiness. It is about creating something monumental together. They have a shared destiny, to build a life full of purpose and true love. So embrace this future with confidence and bravery. The angels insist, keep believing in the overwhelming power of love because it stitches everything together. And when they finally say come, stay with me forever, right there you will know, this is just the beginning of eternity. The angels dance around you, bursting with joy as this chapter comes to an end. They whisper to you to keep faith in them and the love that rises like a powerful force. This is the path laid out for your souls, and nothing in the world can hinder your triumphant arrival. Hold on tight, wait with hope, and celebrate the love that blossoms like a rare flower.